As Stanley's story highlights, that driver failed to pass the roadside English proficiency test and then was told not to drive.
The issue of English proficiency tests, well, it's been a contentious matter and one argued for months now between California officials and the Trump administration. Our KRON 4's Terisa Estacio dives deeper into it for us.
Caught on camera when questioned by a CHP sergeant in a KRON 4 segment, this commercial driver could not pass a roadside driver's test in English. He received a warning and told not to continue to drive. The California Commercial Driver's Road Test, or CDL skills test, checks a driver's ability to identify parts like brakes, tires, lights, with certain basic skills such as straight line backing, offset backing, intersections, and highway driving. In April of 2025, the Trump administration signed an executive order demanding English proficiency in roadside tests nationwide. In September, California's Transportation Secretary argued the state was in compliance without the tests, stating in a letter to the U.S. Department of Transportation, quote, "The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration's guidelines on assessing English language proficiency do not obligate state lead agencies to conduct examinations or impose enforcement procedures during the roadside inspections."
Is anyone driving your trucks needs to be able to speak and understand English.
And the issue heated up from there. In October, U.S. Secretary of Transportation Sean Duffy announced per their investigation in California, they found commercial drivers not English proficient. And in response, they would pull $40 million for non-compliance. And now we have this. The CHP doing what California's Transportation Secretary said wasn't necessary. KRON 4 uncovered in December. CHP updated its regulations, allowing for CHP officers to order a commercial driver to stop driving a commercial vehicle if they fail a roadside English proficiency test. The back and forth is nothing new for California and the Trump administration. For months, California and the Trump administration have battled suing and countersuing one another. On Friday, KRON 4 asked Governor Newsom to weigh in on this latest debate.
A lot of back and forth between the administration, Secretary Duffy's office, my office, on the new rules and regulations that were advanced by the Trump administration recently in that space. We've been trying to work through some of those differences. It's on a myriad of issues, not just that issue as it relates to the ride-along in some of those new enforcement requirements that have been advanced and established by the federal government.
Terisa Estacio, KRON 4 News.